If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, it's no joke.
Hi, my name is Genevieve and you're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Shawn Porter, he just put up a post on his Twitter saying that he just sparred 10 rounds with the super middleweight champion David Benavidez. And he says, we'll both be war ready on September 28th, end quote. Boy, oh boy. You know, guys, first of all, I have to give credit, and I've already been giving credit to Shawn Porter for stepping up, because nobody wanted to fight Errol Spence at the welterweight division. Danny Garcia didn't want it. Keith Thurman definitely didn't want it. And now more recently, at least according to Bob Arum, Manny Pacquiao doesn't want it. So even though Shawn Porter was really hesitant to take the fight before, you got to give him credit for taking the fight. But not only did he take the fight, he's now going through great lengths to make sure he has the best chance of beating Errol Spence. I mean, that's saying a lot for Shawn Porter to get in there with a hard punching super middleweight like David Benavidez. It shows you how focused and how serious Shawn Porter is about pulling off this upset, because it would be considered an upset if he were to beat Errol Spence. Now, the one thing I don't understand when it comes to him choosing David Benavidez is David Benavidez is not a southpaw. He's a right-handed puncher. So, I mean, I don't know if he switched for Shawn Porter, because I know when Shawn Porter used to spar with Adrian Broner years before they fought against each other, they brought Adrian Broner in and they had him spar as a southpaw. So I don't know if David Benavidez did the same thing in this situation, but he's not a natural southpaw. So regardless, even if he attempted to do it, it wouldn't be the same. Only thing David can really help Shawn Porter with is preparing for Errol Spence's power. And you know, Errol Spence's trainer, Derrick James, he always said it wasn't so much of the power that knocks out his opponents, it's the timing and the selection of punches. And by the way, just in case you guys are wondering, the sparring footage you guys are watching right here, this is Shawn Porter sparring with Brandon Adams. This was him when he was preparing for Adrian Broner. But going back to David Benavidez, so once again, I'm not sure how much that's going to help Shawn Porter preparing for Errol Spence, because once again, David, he's not a southpaw. He's aggressive, but it's a different type of aggression compared to Errol Spence. Errol Spence is obviously a lot more naturally athletic than a David Benavidez. He showed that in the Mikey Garcia fight. So even though I give Shawn Porter a lot of credit for showing how bad he wants to win this fight by getting in there with the likes of a David Benavidez, but at the same time, with Errol Spence, he can do so many different things in the ring. It's kind of hard to prepare for what he's going to do. But I expect this fight to be competitive for as long as it lasts. I definitely expect it to be more competitive than the Mikey Garcia fight. But we'll see what happens the end of this month or the end of September. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
External rotation of the shoulder and back in.